is looking so much better. Look at the work we have just gotten done in this short amount of time with that quick time lapse to get this episode started. Welcome back to Introverts. I am Slightly Tilted, and we are over here on Tiltlandia today, and that's where we're going to direct all of our attention today. Is we're going to be over here and finishing up an amazing, awesome build that we started. Ow, just hit that wall there. It was a great start, getting started on the best, you know. But we're going to we're going to continue on with this wonderful, awesome Wizard's Tower that we are working on and get a lot more of this done because it is looking amazing, and I am happy to finally get back on here onto it. And I mean finally, because I haven't been able to play on here for 3 days. We have been having some issues with our server, and well, unfortunately I just wasn't able to get on here and play, and I was so excited about getting this Wizard's Tower going and get the work done on it because it is looking amazing. Look at this thing. Ooh, I am loving it. We have lots to do on this thing. I want to show you a few things before we get started on this Wizard's Tower, because that is our main focus today, is this. I have procrastinated the Wizard's Tower for eons, and I mean eons. We got a lot more work to do around here. I do understand that, but first we need to check out the inside. I want to show you my grand idea on this Wizard's Tower. And it all starts with the front of this. We need to make a nice, beautiful front, a nice, beautiful bridge for the wizard to come across. But inside, I was able to go ahead and map out some of the interior of this thing. We have some stairs that go on up here and kind of go across different little areas. We're going to have a little walkways and pathways up here. But we got started on getting the general design in here, and of course we're going to have the different little areas where the wizard can come up here and grab the different little things needed throughout, you know, their working. But out here we're going to have the awesome little area all done up so that the wizard can come out here and get all of the stuff needed to make the potions, and then of course we can go all the way up this tower into the various little areas that we have, which is making this thing look amazing. I am happy with how we've gotten this going, but we are going to have to definitely put some stairs in here because this is just ridiculous. But we got different little areas where the wizard's going to be working and doing the different little things, you know, the enchanted areas and such, and be able to come up here and look out over the landscape, which is amazing. Ooh, look at that sunset. The wizard is going to have a grand view of that wonderful sunset. But we need to get on to making this look even more grand. We are not done with it. Everything else around here is looking amazing, and I'm happy with the progress here, but we are far from done. Oh my gosh, I just did it. Look at that. It is amazing. But first, we must shriek. It is dangerous at night, and I don't want to get blown up by creepers. Creepers are my arch nemesis. As you should know if you've watched the other episodes. If you have not, go check those out. I would surely appreciate it. And definitely hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed, and hit that like button, because without your like buttons or your likes or anything of the sort, I can't grow my channel. I'm at 196 subscribers, and I'd like to have at least 500 by the end of the year. Come on, people, hit the button. It's easy. Just like it or not. But please, like it. Subscribe. Whatever. You know, all the YouTube stuff and the algorithm makes, you know, everything that makes the algorithm happy. I didn't understand that either. I'm sorry. We'll try that again. I got to make the algorithm happy, and I can't do it without you. Okay. Anyways, that is my spiel. Now let's get on to it. We're just going to go ahead and jump right into another time lapse with this thing and get some more done, because it's looking very bland and yucky right there. So let's hit that tilted time lapse and get more of this done and make this thing look amazing, magical. It's official. The Wizard's Tower is done, and it's looking amazing. I am loving it. And look at this. Look what I got for the wizard. I've got some nether wart in my hand that we are taking over to give to the wizard and show you the wizard's tower, and it is sweet. I am loving every little bit of it, all the little details and bits and bobs, and woo, look at how amazing it is looking. Doesn't that just look fantastic? Oh, I think it looks great. I love it. I love this build. I think it's turned out amazing. And we've got not only the outside done, but we have the inside done as well. But let's take a fly around this real quick and I'll show you all the details. Oh, look at that. Look at the beautiful little water area we've got. The nice little area here that we can just view and enjoy and look at from right about there. But I'll show you that in a moment. We got to get to the inside here in just a few moments. But look at the way this is looking. Ooh, look at that. It is looking so much more gooder. And we've even got a few more details up and around this other side. As you'll see, we've got the cobwebs up around there. We have more greenery and foliage, and woo, it's looking sweet. Let's go ahead and get out of that mode, fly mode, and go into free cam mode and show you all the details to this wonderful wizard's tower, because a wizard, he gonna be happy. He's gonna enjoy this thing. This thing is amazing. I love it. Look at all the little details I added. I got the little lights here, the sea lanterns there, the purple stained windows, and ooh, look at that. Look at the inside. Oh, that's a sneak peek. Can't show you just yet. But look at the little details from the inside. Oh, yeah, it's looking amazing. I'm loving it. We got all the greenery, the vines growing down, the different things here, and we got a little garden spot started for the wizard where we've got the different little things needed for the little potions and such. But we still got more details and more things to do to this outside. But as you can see, we've done all the terraforming and all the rock work to it, all the different little things. We got the water cascading down off the sides. We got a little bit of moss there, more greenery, vines growing up, and ooh, look at this bridge. Isn't that amazing? In this deep canyon, we've got the water flowing down, and up through here, we've got this amazing looking bridge, which looks beautiful. Now, it does need a little bit more detailing, but I figured I will do that whenever I do the rest of this detailing in here, because I got big plans for this little section right here, which I think is going to look really cool. I think you're going to like it. I'm not going to spoil it. Nope. My lips are sealed. You are not going to find out until you watch the next episode. Ooh, sorry. Fell in the bushes. Anyways, look at all the details with this thing. And it is amazing. I love how this looks. We got all the different dark brickwork. We got the lighter brickwork. And then we got the real light brickwork, which just kind of transitions and gives a little bit of shadowing there. And whew, I tell you, that's looking way better than some of my other builds. I promise you. We got some details in here like that. A little bit more you can see from the inside. And then again, we carried that all the way up. And I didn't want to go all the way up on this side. I wanted to leave the rock, some of the rock formation there, and then just add a little to enhance it. And of course, you're probably wondering, what is the deal with this big blue spot of lapis? Well, here, since you asked, I'll show you. Look at that. This mountain is full of lapis. It is amazing, but that's where the wizard draws all of his powers from. And there's just little bits and pieces of lapis just kind of strewn out through here that just kind of showed up, you know, just part of this mountain. But as we scroll on around here, you'll see that we've added some cobwebs on here. We've added a few more little details like the grindstone up here. You saw this in the last episode, which looks amazing. And then we get up here and we added a little bit more to the tower here. More greenery, and then this is the wizard's chamber right here, but we'll get to that here in a moment. But I think this turned out really, really nice for the wizard to enjoy and have just a nice little spot. And then the best part, this is where the wizard draws all of his power from. All of his magic and enchantments and everything comes from this crystal right here, which is just what the wizard uses. And we're just going to go with that. It's just what the wizard uses. But man, look at how amazing this is looking. It looks like a wizard's tower. I think it has turned out wonderful. I hope you like it as well because this took a very long time to do. But we need to get back into regular mode here because if we don't, we will most certainly die to a creeper or some kind of monster. So let's go ahead and shriek real quick, get ourselves a good night's rest, and we will go and check out the inside of this wizard's tower because, woo, that's even more better than what we have on the outside. But I don't know. That's looking quite amazing. I love it. All right, let's go ahead and go into the inside here real quick. Oh, it's looking amazing. Now, this archway, that's more stuff yet to come. We got more details and such to do. You'll have to watch that in the next episode. But let's go ahead and get up into the wizard's tower and show you the wonderful, awesome details inside this magical place because I'm really patting myself on the back right here. Can't you tell? Yeah, I know. It's just wonderful. But look at the details in here. It is fully furnished and completed. Oh my gosh, it is amazing to finally get something done on here. I like how this is looking. We went with a little different approach with this. Kind of an industrial look on the bottom here, just a little bit. Added a little bit of this new copper blocks and such, which I think look really good. Kind of a mesh up there, which looks actually quite awesome. I probably could have added a few details on the side, like maybe some stuff along the edge, but I don't know. I think that looks really good. I kind of like it. But we got the paintings in here. We got the new paintings, which this one right here looks really cool. I like that one. And then this one. Oh, what says Wizard's Tower better than that? I love it. But we still got to fill some books in here. The Wizard's got some books that need to put in. Got some books over here already and such. But this is just the main entranceway, which I think turned out looking really good. I like how it turned out. And of course we got a lot of stonework in here because, well, the wizard lives in a giant rock that's he's turned into his wizard's tower. And of course we got all the details up through here which look amazing. And then of course some of the copper is already aging, which is going to look even better, which I think is looking pretty sharp. I like it. And then of course we make our way up cross over the bridge here, which looks just all sorts of fun. We go up and make our way up around here, and we got a little different little details here. Got some nether wart right there, and then this little detail is pretty neat. Come out here, got a little garden here for the wizard, just kind of taking care of some plants out here, and then of course can go into this little room here, which is still yet to be furnished. I could not figure out what I wanted to put in here just yet, but I'm sure eventually I'll figure out something. But I'm gonna call this done for now. I think it's done. But this brings us out to, you know what? We didn't put a door on here. Let's go ahead and put a door on this because, yeah, we need to. Keep all the creepers and riffraff out. Anyways. Oh, that looks way better. Perfect. Oh, I fell in the water. Got wet. Darn it. But that's where this brings you out. Brings you out to this little outside little garden area, which the wizard can just kind of overlook to see who may be coming up and trespassing on his property. Because, well, the wizard's got a lot of secrets. The wizard wants to keep exactly that, a secret. Because if you don't keep it a secret, how's it a secret, right? I'm just saying. But we got all the water cascading down into the valley or the canyon right there, which, you know, the wizard's pretty isolated. The only way to get to the wizard is that bridge right there. Unless you want to fly, but he's gonna spot you a mile away and probably zap you with that stone up there. You know, he's got all kinds of magic and sorcery going on in here. It's a wizard. But that's where this brings you, which is looking amazing. We might put a little thing in here, I'm not sure yet. But that brings you out to this little area, which got the vines hanging down, we got the rock outcropping and the rock just poking out right here. And then we got a little area right here, which is pretty neat. I think turned out well, just more terraforming, but we still got to terraform the rest of that. But that'll be in due time. Oh, got lost, sorry. All right, but then that brings you on up to the staircase up here. More nether wart hanging on the wall. And of course, you're going to see a lot of nether wart and different plants and stuff in here because that is what the wizard needs the most or uses the most. But ooh, we got more books. Oh, we got some villagers up there on the wall. Maybe that's the wizard's mom and dad. I don't know. Probably. Could be. Just saying. Then you got the bell up there to sound and let the wizard know when somebody's coming up the walkway, you know. Just be able to... Why can't I tap it? Come on. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted either. Why can't I ring the bell? I don't know. I give up. Anyways, it's a warning to let the wizard know that somebody is poking around and shouldn't be poking around in here. But we got our enchantment area, which is neat. The enchantment table, more of the little details and things. Got a little cactus here. You know, the wizard's got to have a cacti. Everybody likes cacti, or I hope you do. Got some candles here. Got a little spot here where this wizard spilt a little bit of goo or something on the table here and hasn't cleaned it up. You know, wizard's potion stand right there. Made a mess. Probably should tell him to clean it up. And then we got this little sign that says, "Warts fungus we need." You know, I was going to light that up, but I think it looks kind of cool. You have to really look at it to see what it says. Kind of blends in there. But we got other little details. We got some plants that's creeping in through the rock work and hanging down here. More plants creeping in up there that's kind of sliding through the cracks and the different little areas. And more details here. Got a golden apple that Wizard has chanted, and then a few other little things up here that the Wizard just decided he liked, I guess. I don't know. You know, got some paintings up there and such. And then got a little table here for mapping things out and doing little things like that. Little wizard's box to put stuff in. But overall, the little details are just stifling. They're amazing. And then the wizard's got some stuff to put in here, you know, and such. Oh, hey, speaking of, I have some books. We can go ahead and pop a couple of books in here and add some more detail to this thing. Look at that. Woo, look at the books going in. Oh, that's green. We don't want another green one. Let's do this one and this one. Yeah, that looks good. All right, beautiful. Moving on up. Oh, and yes, you see it. I know, you're like, why would you use something so expensive and hard to get for decoration? Listen, because I can. And it's the Wizard's Tower. It's my best build of the season so far, so I splurged a little bit, okay? Okay, there, I said it. I splurged. I had extra. I mean, look at this fine-looking armor that I'm already rocking. I know, you're gonna die, and then you're gonna need it, and then you're gonna come up here, and you're gonna dig it out of the wall. No, I'm not gonna do that. The wizard will probably most likely throw a potion at me, or do something to me, turn me into a frog, which wouldn't be a bad thing, I guess, but I don't want to be a frog. Anyways, I splurged, okay? I'm rich. That's how rich I am. Not really. I wish I were. Anyways, but I think it looks really cool. Doesn't it look cool for decorations? It just looks amazing. All right? There. I enjoy it. All right, so moving on. But we got this nice, beautiful window. Just a wizard can kind of poke out and look at the mountains that are going to be built soon. And then we got this door, which leads us out to the little garden area here, which looks amazing. Got some more vines hanging down and just kind of overgrowing the whole entire area, which I love it. Different little things that the wizard's using for his potions and such. And then, of course, forgot to water a couple of these things. They kind of died, you know. Wizard's busy. Always busy. Oh, there's another dead plant. Wizard just gets too busy. Wrapped up in his thoughts, I guess. I don't know. But as we move on up, we got these nice different little transitions, little areas here, which are looking really good. Different little color walls and stuff. Little decorations and such. More vines creeping through the area here. And then, of course, you can look down on the little enchantment area right there. Look outside, the little windows there, which, whew, I love it. Look at that view. That's a nice view. This wizard has like penthouse suite action here. Just beautiful. Man, look at that. I'm kind of jealous. I should kick the wizard out and take this place. This is amazing. We got the little bumblebees on the wall here, the little decoration there, which looks really amazing against the stonework there. Ooh, I like it. And then we got the more details here. Went with the detailed tough and dark oak, which is abundance around here, which I think looks really good. Ties in with the atmosphere here. It's looking amazing. Use several different blocks here, different little colors to add the details and just make it more better. And then, of course, more stone along the edge. Here's more of that lapis kind of shooting through here. The wizard dug out into the vein that was here and used some of that for the, you know, enchanting and stuff needed for all of his little goodies and stuff. But overall, I think this is perfect. It's turned out exactly how I envisioned it. And this guy right here, I'm most certain that he would agree. I don't know what he's doing. Something's on fire. If the wizard doesn't catch on fire, that'd be a bad deal. Maybe that's the wizard. Is that the wizard? It could possibly be. That's the wizard with making potions or something. Yeah, probably. Self-portrait of it. Then, look at this. We even have a spot for the wizard not only to make potions, but to make enchanted armor. Look at that. Oh yeah, that is amazing. This is looking spiffy. We got the anvil for him to do all the work. We got some wood laying here that just using to shovel into the blast furnace to do all of his work, which is amazing. So looking awesome. And then of course a light here, and then a pumpkin. I don't know what the wizard was doing with the pumpkin, something. And then we got the different little details up here and stuff, which I think look really good. And then of course the upper portion ties in really nicely. And then the wizard didn't clean out the cobwebs. We got one in the corner there. But overall, this is amazing. Look at that. Oh, we got some more books to put in here. Oh, I only got one more. We'll put it right there. The wizard is lacking. Maybe he sold all of his books. I don't know. Something. We even got the little candles here, and then the little workbench to upgrade the gear. Oh, look at that. I thought of all the details. It's amazing. You know what else I thought of? Since we're on the topic, you should subscribe. If you haven't already, please do, and hit that like button. Come on, you gotta like this Wizard's Tower. It is amazing. Hit that like button. Come on. And I didn't waste your time this episode. So hit that like button, subscribe, and share with your friends. And hit the notification bell so that you don't miss another episode. My last episode was kind of lacking. Oh god, that's scary. Whoa, wrong button. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to hit that button. F5, not F4. Oh, that was scary. You just saw the inside of my thoughts, which is completely hollow. But look at this. Look at this. This is looking amazing. Ah, I love it. And then, of course, we left some vanilla stuff. This is a normal generated wall. We left it with the vanilla iron and coal. I did not place it like that. That is just normal generation. But I left it. You know. But got another painting here, which I'm not sure what's going on there. Looks like a wet dog or something. Possibly. I don't know. Something. And then, of course, we added some lights here so we don't get creepers coming up the hallway to get us. And then we got another potion and brewing stand. I know we've already got one below, but maybe the wizard needs something up here because, you know, maybe he thinks of something and can't get to the other one in time. Something. But we got another workstation here, you know? And this one's kind of cool. Weary is the Watcher. The Watcher, I'm thinking, is the wizard. Because here's the wizard's main chambers. Look at this. Woo! Got some more vines creeping in the cracks. You know, since he lives in a giant stone, kind of made his house out of a giant rock. And then this is the very tip top of the wizard's tower. You can't go any further. You can't go up to the stone or anything like that because it's up above there. Up there. Yeah, pipe down. Right up there. But the wizard draws all of his energy from the stone down through whatever down here. You know, use your imagination. But this thing, I thought this thing would be kind of cool because, like, the wizard could be up here in his chambers pondering on everything, and then this is kind of like a looking and seeing glass or something. The wizard can look inside of there and, you know, get these visions and such. But overall, look at just how awesome this looks. I'm so excited. I can't help it. As you can tell, this is probably my most favorite build of the season. There's all these little areas. They just came together so well. I'm just digging it. I hope that you like it too, because the wizard would be very happy. Be very happy, especially if you hit that like button, because that like button would be amazing. It would make the wizard really happy. And the wizard wouldn't cast a spell or a potion onto you. I'm just saying. You gotta watch out. Wizards are kind of sneaky and tricky. Overall, this has turned out amazing. I really like it. The Wizard's Tower is done. We're gonna call this completely done and not probably come back in here for quite some time. I'll give you one last little look for everything. I'd show you out there, but it's dark and it's creepy looking, but it does look really amazing though. I couldn't be any more happy with this. Probably my most favorite build I've ever built in Minecraft. And I've built a lot of stuff in Minecraft. Oh, we got something I want to do right here. Let's go ahead and add this right here. I think that would look better. Yeah, that looks really good because we got it there. Might as well put it there. Ties it in nicely. I like it. Ooh, perfect. Just looks so cool. And everything is lit up, so it should be pretty well creeper or spawn proof. Spawn proof. Yeah, mobs shouldn't be able to spawn up here. I haven't had one spawn in a while. I had a creeper blow me up right here, but that was a while ago. Overall, yeah, this is good. It's good. And this is kind of dark down here, but that's okay. It's still got enough light to be okay. I'm not sure what is going on with this over here, but we're just gonna leave it because I think it just looks good as just detail. Too much can ruin a build, you know. But all right, let's go ahead and go sleep because if I don't, we're gonna get killed by something. And then we'll do one last flyover, and I will show you a lot more of the stuff around here because this episode was just nothing but time lapsing and building, and well, that's about it. We need some more rockets. Oop, wrong one. Rocket power. There we go. All right. Ooh. So amazing. Look at this. Just zipping and darting through all of this. And of course, we got more to do in the next episode. We're going to finish this archway, add more to this whole entire thing. And of course, I made an Enderman. Holy crap. Look at that. Have you ever seen so many Endermen in your life in an area? That is crazy. I don't want to look at it. Look at that. I don't think I've ever seen so many Endermen in my entire life in one area in the overworld. Wow, what an Enderman farm. Look at that. I could go kill them all. Are they like literally just like stuck? Oh my gosh, I created a massive mob farm. Good grief. Anyways, back to what I was showing you. We've still got to do all of this, which look at the giant hole. We got a big giant hole. But we're going to do that in the next episode because we are done with this episode. We've got so much done and the Wizard's Tower is complete. We've done some landscaping, some terraforming, made some really cool areas. We took care of this area down here, which looks so much better. We've got a lot more of the terraforming done, the rock work down here done, which is looking really super good. And overall, flying through here is just amazing. I love it, just zipping through all of these little areas. You can go all the way around, and that's what I wanted. I wanted to be able to fly through. That one scared me. That one kind of puckered my butthole a little bit. I know. It probably did you too. You thought I was going to die, didn't you? See? But anyways, we still got this area to do, and some of the other areas, but overall, Tiltlandia is coming together really, really well. All right. We're going to call that good for this episode. I want to say thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. And I'm going to go try and pick up all my stuff that I just scattered to oblivion. So, yeah. I'll see all of you in the next episode. Bye.